Hi, I'm here with the Sunday State. We're at Pickled Monkey and we're doing an interview.
I'm Tom. I play guitar.
I'm Connor. I play guitar and sing.
So this is a question from Cheese, who I think you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you a bar or liquid soap person?
Liquid. I think I use liquid soap.
Got me bad at that.
I think it depends what I have. I've gone back and forth between both. I like a bar soap, but I'm currently using liquid.
There we go. Sorry, Cheese. Since we're at a brewery, what's your go-to pub feed?
I'm a big schnitzel fan. I think a good schnitzel is crucial for a good night out.
Yeah, I think palmy. Yeah.
Now a bit more about you guys. What has been your favorite moment in your career so far?
I mean, recently our headline tour that we did this year was the first one we'd ever done. So it was our first headline shows outside of New South Wales. It was really beautiful to see like the crowd and all the people that came out to see us. We were very nervous putting it all together. We'd done out of state shows with like the Ryans, the Stand Atlantic, and a few other bands, but this is kind of like our first venture into like, touring ourselves and like sort of like us as the main event. But that was like a huge highlight for us, like having all that come together because we're like totally independent as well. Like we did it all ourselves. Like it's all self-funded. So it was a big like. I think we were really proud of ourselves for that.
I would say probably getting Virgin Gold status. Purely just big fan of the lounge. Big fan of succotash, and yeah, that's it.
Do you want to explain what succotash is?
Succotash is a corn and ham dish that was in the Virgin Lounge once. It was awful, but it was the only thing we could eat.
But it was free.
And it was free, so I love it. Yeah, that's it.
So, shitty meals in a cool Virgin Lounge. You guys just made a Discord. Why should people join it?
It's a good way that we can chat to everyone because it feels very impersonal, other social media channels, and we like talking to our fans and people that follow us. So if you want to ask us questions that we will answer, or if you want, I guess, TSC news before it comes public, that's also where we're going to put it as well. So, and we do have plans for releasing for the rest of the year, so they will be posted there before anywhere else. Yeah, that seems like a good enough reason.
Do you have a favorite unreleased song that you can talk about?
Yeah. There's a song that currently goes by the name Tex Ass. Well, it's actually Texas, just with an extra S. We actually had a discussion about this today, but it's a hit. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's a very good song. Hopefully you'll get to hear it one day. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Maybe no, you should be able to. Yeah, we'll release it.
If you guys weren't in a band, what do you think you'd be doing?
I have no idea. I don't know what would fill up my free time, to be honest. I think most of us would have done something music oriented regardless. Like aside from like our day jobs, the band obviously takes up a ton of time, not in a bad way, but it just does. But I think we're all like super passionate about music, so we would have done something music oriented, or I would have been a plumber. I have no idea.
I think I'd actually be doing what I'm currently doing now, which is a high school music teacher. So, yeah, so I'm doing both actually. So there's no option to not be in band, and you can do both, guys. If your parents tell you can't, or whoever's ruling the world tells you can't, you can. You can do both.
If you were Snow White's eighth dwarf, what would your name be?
There's a Sleepy, right?
Yeah,
there's a sleepy.
Really Sleepy? I don't know.
EP.
EP Sleepy.
Yeah. Probably like annoying. Yeah, or sexy. I think they are missing a sexy dwarf. Just yeah.
If you had to swap lives with someone in the music industry for a day, who would you choose?
I mean, like, I think you have to pick like a massive rock star to see what that's like. Maybe like, I'm not even a Coldplay fan, but like Chris Martin or something, just to see what being in Coldplay is like for a day. Whether I'd still not enjoy their music if I was in the band or not, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, that's my answer, Chris Martin.
I think I'd probably say Dave from the Sunday Estate. I just like to get inside his head. I like it. He thinks well. I think he's really smart. I just want to see what it's like in there. Or Taylor Swift.
True.
Yeah.
Do you have a dream venue that you guys would like to perform at, either in Australia or the world?
And more for sure. We played at like a few venues that we really liked. The idea of playing at like Metro and Tivoli, which were like super fun. Those amazing experiences. But yeah, I think Enmore is like something we'd love to play. Yeah.
So, and more, hit them up. Other than yourselves, who do you think is a band that people should get behind and really support?
There's a local band that we've played with a few times called the Nagging Doubts. That are like incredible, and if the world was a fair place, they would be on like big stages at festivals. I think they're incredible, really talented musicians.
I think Egoism are doing a really cool thing, and I think they deserve like a lot of hype. They're doing a really cool DIY thing at the moment as well, and their songs are sick. So I think there's no better people, I reckon. Yeah, lovely people. Shout out Egoism.
Do you guys have a certain band that inspires you? If it's a different band from your previous work to your new work, that have been like the inspiration behind it?
I think for me, U2 probably has been one of the biggest inspirations on my just overall being like into music. My dad was a massive U2 fan and got me into like all the music. I think more lately, if we're talking about like current influences, I'd say like Snow Patrol, The Fray, like unintentionally, like Crowded House.
Yeah.
I think you just kind of have to be open to listening to everything and just taking. I think it's like hard these days. I don't think I used to take a lot of like obvious influences. I think like maybe from like the 1975 or like other artists. But I think nowadays it's just like you listen to so much music, it all kind of seems to just like hit you anyway. Like even Fontaine's DC, like those. Yeah, all the bands I listen to, like I think they seep through no matter what, no matter how hard I try to not let them seep through. So I think unfortunately, 1975 is always going to be there as well. But that's fortunate, unfortunate. That's up to you. Yeah.
What's your chip of choice?
Salt and vinegar. It's the only option.
The sweet chili and sour cream is the gun.
This is the dumbest question in here. What's your favorite weather? Do you pray for rain? I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. This is the type of shit that I say all the time. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just me. I like cold but sunny. Like yeah. I don't think that needs any further explanation.
Is there a perfect temperature?
I'm gonna say like 18 degrees. Like cold enough to be wearing a jacket and long pants, but when you're in the sun, it like feels like 21. That kind of vibe. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have answered this before. Where did the name come from?
It's a good question. Basically, we had like a bunch of different names that we were trying to decide on. The Sunday League was one of them. Surreal Estate was one of them. And we kind of just couldn't decide on which one was going to be best. And we kind of just amalgamated both of them. So the Sunday Estate. And that's kind of been it. But you can also call us TSE.
TSE works.
Yeah, I like TSE. Or as Orion's called us, just C. Yeah. Just one syllable noise. C.
Is it Tom, the drummer, who went... "Tss"?
It could have been. It could have been a hi-hat. Yeah, they didn't actually talk to us.
I'm joking.
How was touring with the Ryans?
That was excellent. They're really lovely. Yeah, really like appreciative that they sort of gave us the opportunity to go on tour with them. It was super fun. We got to like travel the country, play music, to like meet people and see the sights of Australia. Yeah, it was great. It was really fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, no, it was a really, really good experience. I think it was like awesome to be playing to big crowds and not have any like pressure. I think that was really good for us to be able to easily build rapport with everyone and like kind of show everyone who we really are. Which, yeah, it's like it was an amazing opportunity. We love those guys to bits, and it was the best tour we've ever done. So hopefully we can do more tours soon. Either with bands like the Ryans and even just ourselves. We will have another tour soon, probably next year. I can't complain.
We have a game. I got this from a Christmas cracker, a kazoo game. So one of you will play the song on the card, and then the other person will have to guess it, just how well you can play the kazoo. How do you think you're gonna do?
I've never touched a kazoo in my life, so I'm unhopeful.
Think you're good at the kazoo?
I'm pretty good at every instrument I've ever touched. So yeah, all three. Yeah.
I'll play first. I'll play first. Can I pick my kazoo? Can I have the pink one? See, we're off to a bad start.
And come into it.
Oh, that's how they work?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let's do the first one there. Yeah. That was good. Good work. That was very quick.
Beginning.
Oh.
Oh wait. Am I going insane? I'm pretty good at every instrument I've ever touched. So yeah, no. How do you hum?
Like saying like.
Like are you going like? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
You told me, huh?
I can't beat the allegations that I can play an instrument as well.
Oh. It's not last Friday night.
No.
Since you've been gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Do you want to try another one?
Yeah, I'll give one more go.
I'm the target.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should be able to get this. You'll
song.
be able to get
This
it.
is on
It's a
you.
song.
This is on
Yeah.
you for performance. I give up.
What?
About the Killers.
Oh, is that Mr. Brightside?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh.
I just realized.
I don't know.
I realized that the melody of the verse is one note, so that's why it sounded awful. I've been doing just fine. Yeah.
True.
Wow.
Of mine.
You guys did really well at that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Of course. Maybe no kazoos at the next show.
No, probably not.
No.
I think we're a kazoo band.
No.
Oh,
Maybe on our legacy tour, whenever that happens. Yeah.
this has been a really great interview. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, you have it.
If you guys have anything that you want to promote, anything upcoming, or just shout yourselves out, basically.
We can promote the fact that we will be promoting something soon.
Yeah.
And there are no details of that released yet, but there will be. As every local band has said, big things coming. That's about it. But we will announce some things very soon. But that's it.
What Tom said. If you want to follow us on Instagram, that's fine. Join the Discord, TikTok, Spotify. You get it. That's most places that are social and media.
You'll be able to find them. They'll be tagged. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.